Welcome to Fortune Cookies Tarot. This is the 31 Days of Tarot, and we're on to day 16. So, day 16 is a very interesting question. It's, have you ever turned someone from a tarot non believer to an enthusiast? So, I don't know if I've actually turned anyone from a non believer to an enthusiast, but I do know that one of the things, I said earlier that I've been reading tarot for some time, but I just recently went back to reading professionally at the beginning of 2021 and advertising professionally and working with my good friend Shelley. But when we had purchased our house, my husband and I, a few years ago, I had said to him, "Oh, I want to have a tarot party with my girlfriends. I want to have, a local tarot reader come in and do like a really fun party." We bought our house like a number of years ago. So, my husband is very pragmatic, and he said, "Not in this house of science." And he was kidding. He's very indulgent, but he did say, "Not in this house of science." um, since I have been reading with Shelley, he's incredibly supportive. He's really very, very, very supportive of anything that I do. So, he is kind of struck. I don't want to say impressed. I don't want to say, anything like that. He just is struck by how much attention people put to the esoteric and to tarot and to card readings, cartomancy, divination, those sorts of things. So he is really, really struck by the interest in what we do, and I do think he has an interest in readings that Shelley and I do. He does pay attention when I do the live readings, and he pays attention when I listen to other readers online. So the reason that I brought out this deck is because this deck is the Antique Anatomy Tarot. It's actually a really great deck for work-related questions. And what I tell people, the reason why I brought it out for this is because I do tell people that it reads like advice from your dad. It is images of botany and anatomy that have been put together into a tarot deck. It's a really, really great deck. Some people may not like the skulls. Some people may not like the spines, but it is a really great deck. The suits are rods, elixirs, which usually are poisons, but it really is well crafted, and it reads really terrifically. It's like advice from your dad. So that brings me to the second person that was kind of struck by my endeavor, my renewed business doing tarot, and that was my own father. So he was pretty funny, when I told my parents, sheepishly, "Well, I just want you to know I'm reading tarot again online, and it's actually doing really, really well." And my father, when he was working, was in manufacturing, so dollars and cents make sense to him. So when I had told him how many readings I had done in the first couple of months, he was like, "That's crazy. Should we get you a trailer and like a scarf and we'll park it at the end of the driveway?" And I was like, no, it's not like that. Like we're doing them online. But my parents have been, fairly encouraging. I mean, I'm a full blown adult, so, it's not like I need my parents' encouragement to do anything, but they know that this is for entertainment purposes only, and they have an interest in what I do. So always grateful to them and to my husband for being supportive. So but it's given me a good chance to showcase this cool little deck. That's a star card. Definitely a little bit different, but like I said, this is the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck, and this one, is not super expensive. It's not one of the super expensive decks, but I think, once you're well established in the standard, definitions of the cards, once you have a good understanding of the spreads, this is a nice deck to add to your practice and get it in there. It's a little bit different. It reads a little bit differently for me. So hope you enjoyed that. And I'm going to tuck it back into its little velvet case. And please like, share, and subscribe. As always, there is a link in my bio to schedule private readings. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you very much.